New long-term contract with Arsenal. I think it's a fantastic signing for him. Arsenal can't go into the season with no centre forward. I know another one will come in, but I think he ended the season incredibly well last season. I think it's 5 in his last 7 games. So I think he was very, very good. But I think what has got people talking is the 14 shirt.
Wait, hold on a minute. I'm just picking up on what you said.
What?
It's a good signing for him.
Yeah, and the club.
Is it a good? I just wanted to ask.
Yeah,
it's a good signing for the club
and
because you're talking about the last however many games he played, and he done well. Yeah, he done well, but you went from having credit in the bank, points, and goal and games, and finished outside the top 4 when he was in it.
And you did say 5 in his last 7.
Yeah,
he got 5 overall in 21.
Well, no, but you look at the start of the season, very patchy.
Had a good end to the season.
Yeah, but that was the only time he played consistent games.
So would you be happy with that? Would you right now, you're centre forward.
Yeah.
With your Eddie Nketiah's form, would you be happy to be given a number 14 shirt?
So the 14 shirt, okay, listen, is what it is. Like when I watched the video with him at Edu, it looked like he had no choice. He was given the 14 shirt, so you've got to take it. But it's big boots to fill. You talk about Aubameyang and the King Thierry. People have wore this shirt. Walcott's wore it as well.
Don't even mention. You don't need to mention them two. You don't mention Aubameyang or Walcott.
No.
Just straight Thierry only.
Have you got a problem, any of you two, with the 14 shirt?
I don't take it. Not a chance do I take that shirt.
No, not even if they've given it to you and say we want you to wear it.
No, I don't want it.
I say don't release that video.
It's
change the number.
It's added pressure. We're not talking about like just a striker that came into Arsenal and done well and won them the title. We're talking about arguably the greatest player to ever play for Arsenal.
No, he is the greatest player to ever play in Premier League history.
Okay.
And we're not talking about a player. Look, Gabriel Jesus, he's won Premier Leagues with City. He could come into Arsenal, maybe get number 14. He could probably deal more with the pressure. I don't know personally, Eddie Nketiah. I don't know if he'll handle the pressure. But you said, Anton, it puts unnecessary pressure. He's young. He's obviously had a good end to the season. Now everyone's looking at it going, oh, hang on. He's the main man. He's given the number 14 shirt.
And he's under pressure anyway next season.
Yep.
Regardless of the number 14 shirt, because he signed a new deal.
The 5-year contract.
And
2027 it's up
and
to.
a 5-year contract. So the fans don't expect him to hit the ground running next year.
Are they phasing it out? Are they phasing the 14 shirt out? Because we don't know if Nketiah is going to be the number 1 striker yet. They're going to bring someone in, as you said. I've no doubt they'll bring someone in. They need to. It's looking like it's Gabriel Jesus. He's going to be competing with him as his number 1 spot. If you're asking us all now, I'd say Jesus will be ahead of him as soon as he walks through the door. So then 14's not even in the equation anymore. So you've gone from Omri, Walcott done well with it. Obviously, young talent, up and coming, had a fantastic career at Arsenal. Aubameyang ended poorly, and now they've given. It's like it's lost its importance. It's
being
shirt
tainted.
number.
It's being tainted.
Yeah. And it's not against Nketiah. He's a fantastic talent. He certainly is. But it's such big boots to fill when you're talking of a number. And it shouldn't mean nothing, but it does. As a player, it does. Your other players in around the dressing room, it does. Supporters, it does.
Do you know what it is? I think for Nketiah, though, he probably looks back who's worn the 14 shirt and he looks like it was a while ago that Thierry was there.
Was he saying I can revive it?
Maybe, yeah. But not even so much that, but you look at Aubameyang wore it and Walcott wore it, and as you said, the way it ended with Aubameyang wasn't great. So he can maybe get it going again. But as you said, Dan, I agree with you, Daz. I think Gabriel Jesus, if he comes in, will be ahead of him. And it's up to him to fight it. But you've got to think, they're in the Europa League.
Yeah.
You play that many games in that competition. Then you've got the FA Cup, you've got the League Cup. You can't go into it with just one striker.
I'll tell you what, it's a huge confidence boost for
Nketiah.
Nketiah.
Of course it is.
It really is. He must be now on cloud 9 thinking, I'm the main man. Okay, if Jesus comes in, I'm going to prove I'm the main man and be the number 1 in terms of up top, the focal point of the team. So it could be great management, great selection.
Do you know what it is? We all played, right? And you have to have a certain type of mentality. But we know as players, I was like this. I know you guys were like this because we played together with and against each other. But having that security that he's now got, which he probably been worried about, let's have it right, because he wasn't sure if he's going to get another contract. That could really set him apart now, and he could actually go in there and do well. I'm not saying that he's not a good player. He's a good player, done really well. But the 14 shirt, when you're already under pressure, because you signed a new long-term deal, I'm not sure it's the right way to go.
Let me ask you, Anton, quickly. You said there about him with the security. If he hadn't signed the new long-term contract, you're a West Ham fan, West Ham through and through, played for the club for a number of years. would you have been happy if Nketiah ended up at West Ham? Because West Ham need a centre forward.
Yeah, as backup.
So you wouldn't have had him ahead of Antonio?
No chance. No chance he ahead of Antonio. Come as backup, I'll take him.
What do you think,
all day
guys?
long.
I mean, there was talk of Nketiah going to Crystal Palace this time last year. You know, and I don't think he'd have been first choice there either. He's had a great end to the season. He's a fantastic young talent, but is he enough to get Arsenal where they want to be, which is back in the top 4, back challenging for titles, for trophies? It remains to be seen. He's a good player. He scored a few goals towards the end of the season. So if he starts the way he ended, we're going to be eating our words, Anton. We're going to be thinking, wow, he's dealt with the pressure, and it was a boost for him to be given that shirt. You know, for a young English talent, I hope he does.
Do you think Arsenal fans will be? Do you think the majority of Arsenal fans will be happy with this, with him signing the new long-term contract and the 14 shirt? Take the number out of it, because I think that's irrelevant. But the fact that they're trying to get themselves back into that top 4 next season, which would be incredibly hard. Do you think Arsenal fans will be happy with him signing a long-term contract?
I think they'll be happy if they sign a number 1 striker. If they sign a recognisable striker and they've committed him to a long-term contract, Arsenal fans will be happy. If it's just him that they sign this summer, the fans won't be happy. I can't see it.
What do you think, does? They
need a forward.
Darren Bent's Bookroom. Fast-paced football fallout. Every Sunday night from 5 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.